When it comes to toward and away from motivation, if you're a toward motivated person, it's sometimes very difficult to accept that people would want to be away from motivated, right? So the first step is to acknowledge and accept that just because somebody's different from you doesn't mean that their strategy for doing it is wrong. When people are away from motivated, it certainly gets them moving. Like for most people, it's that dog and the nail thing, the dog's lying on a nail, it must hurt. Why doesn't he move? Well, mustn't hurt enough yet. So generally when people have it away from motivation, it gets them moving. It's the consistency that suffers because the moment they put enough distance between them and the pain, they generally come back and want to be, doing the same thing that they were doing before and they stop their motivation. A toward motivated person always has something to strive for, right? And they're looking towards what's possible as opposed to what's not possible. A lot of the time people don't recognize that we need both, right? I don't know about you, but I certainly wouldn't want to walk into a building that had been designed by an engineer that said, oh, I think it's going to be all right. I think it'll stand up on its own. So, it sounds kind of ridiculous to say it that way, but there are actually places for being away from motivated and to be risk averse. And then there are places where, glass half full and optimism and excitement and possibility are really important as well. And I think once acceptance comes that the fact that somebody's a little bit different from you, the next thing is to actually introduce them to the concept that there could be another way. In these cases, sometimes it's good to be able to give both consequences and rewards when you're motivating a team of people, so that way then the people who are motivated by the away from motivation, they get the threat of the punishment or the consequence, and then the people that are motivated by toward get the possibility and the excitement of what they're actually moving towards. It's your traditional carrot and stick.